Time now for the Town Talker with Reverend Zechariah A. Jackson. Reverend Jackson is founding pastor of the Church of What's Happening Now, located in Plainfield, New Jersey. And now, the Town Talker, Reverend Zechariah Jackson.
Oh, it's good coming to you. You know, it's good coming to you. This is the American Reverend Zechariah A. Jackson from the Church of What's Happening Now, Town Talker Talk Show. Boy, we have a lot to talk about, and of course, like always, just a short time in which to talk. We want to try to make you guys some money, and we got 5 links in the house. Is it 5 links?
Yes, 5 links.
5 links. We got 5 links in the house. But before that, right there, I always give a little brief commentary of things that's going on. You know, the other day, you know, I suffer from, I don't want to call it some kind of sickness, but my every year my blood get low, you know, and I have to eat meat, you know, and so I called up to the farm up in Colorado about 2 months ago, and I ordered half of what they call a bison, a buffalo. I eat buffalo this time of the year. So I was wondering what happened to my meat, and I was starting to look at the neighbors, you know what I mean? Wondering what happened to my meat, you know what I mean? Because I hadn't had my meat, you know, and you know, they normally drop it off, you know. But come to find out that the shipper shipped it to New Jersey, and then one of those private delivery service picked it up. But he happened to have a delivery for my brother. So he took it to my brother, and when he seen my brother see my name in his van, said, well, this is my brother, live on the other side of town. I said, yes, I'll take it to him. Okay, that was the deal. But what happened was, I never got the meat. You see, so you know, I'm waiting around. So, you know, my blood getting weak and everything. I feel very, very faint and everything, you know. And I said, I don't know what's going on. You know, my friend, she said, well, are you going to be all right? Maybe you look sick. I said, yeah, I feel sick. She said, you want some chicken today? I said, no, I don't want no chicken. I said, because, you know, at this time, you know, I need me some that real B12, that vitamin, that D vitamin. You know, I got to have some meat in me. I said, I don't want no chicken. Chicken tastes like popcorn right about now. I said, I got to have me some real meat. She said, well, I got some pork chops. I said, no, pork ain't going to do it for me. I don't eat pork no way, but it just ain't going to do it. I got to have me some buffalo. So I said, you know, something is going on. I'm calling around. So they said, no, they made the delivery and everything. I talked to my brother the other night about my truck was broke, and around 10:30 he said, you know, I have a big package over here for you. I said, well, where you get it from? He said, well, the deliverer, man, brought it here because he brought me a delivery, and I took it. I said, oh, you got the buffalo. I said, did you put it in the refrigerator, the freezer? He said, yes. I said, well, he said, well, I'm going to bed now, and you can come by and get it in the morning. I said, no, I got to have the buffalo tonight. Right. I got to have it now. I said, just take it out, put it on the porch. I got to come and get the buffalo. So I went there and got the buffalo, man, you know, and pulled the buffalo in the house and everything, half the buffalo and everything, and it was all frozen. So I took my axe and chopped half of it, put that thing in the microwave, just a piece of it. Just a piece of, put it in the microwave and just hit it on that defrost thing, right? Around 1:30 in the morning, I imagined it defrost and everything. I had to be to work at 4, so I had me a big buffalo steak before I went to work. And it was like, if you remember Superman, if you remember when he was in the water and they had that Lex Luthor had put that kryptonite around his neck, and he was drowning, and he said, get the kryptonite off. And it was just like that. And then as I was eating the buffalo, I could feel the energy coming down. You understand me? Bang! I start banging on my chest. You understand me? Yay! I jump up, yay! You know, so I run out and got in my car, you know what I mean? And I came on to work, and I felt quite well. And I told my brother, I said, you know, you can't do this here. He said, well, what is it all about? I said, well, see, now, he's my older brother, so he really didn't grow up with me. You understand? He don't really know me like that. You understand? Because he left home time. I was 10 years old. He was gone, married, and everything. I said, you can't really do me like that. I said, you know, I hit high noon. I was hitting high noon and everything, and going around the house and howling, woo, making all kinds of noise. My eyes red, you know. She said, your eyes are getting red. I said, yeah. You know, I started looking at yeah, she started looking like a beef sandwich herself. Oh my God! So, you know, so thank God that I got the buffalo. But I just say to them small deliveries, make sure you make the delivery to the people in which they pay you. You're supposed to make that delivery to me. Don't drop it off at my brother's house and everything. I got to call him and talk with him and everything. So bless to God, I got it and everything. And the buffalo is in the freezer, and I'm gonna have another buffalo burger steak tonight and everything. All week I've been eating, and everything. So I'm gonna keep on eating into the rest of the week, and I'll probably half finish it off. But again, you know, and this is Plainfield, so we have our crisis and everything. You know, they said top administrator in Plainfield accused of service of theft, and of course it's the administrator over at the school and everything. And he was arrested, and him and his two administrators was arrested and everything, the superintendent, and you know, people have blogged me last night about this right here, and I told them I don't know much about it, and I have invited the superintendent, Steve Gallo III, on my show to come on the show and let's talk about this thing a few months ago and everything and stuff. You know, come on the show and let's get this thing clear. You know, because and the one thing I hate to say this right here is that we're losing too many superintendents in Plainfield. There's not to have one that went the distance. I had one on the show a few years ago. Next thing I know, that she was out. So we don't want to keep losing, you know, a foundation. You know what I mean? We got to build a foundation and everything. So I would like to have him on my show. And I talked to some of his supporters actually yesterday. Said that they would maybe inclined to come on the show next week. So we'll see if they want to come and everything. And if he'd like to come on the show, he's welcome to come on the Town Talker Talk Show with the Reverend Zachariah and everything. We don't hurt nobody here. We just want to get down to what it is. And if we can help, we will help. You understand? We only can do what we can do.
Totally.
That's it. That's all we can do. You understand me? Everything else is left in the hands of God and, you know, and I imagine the feds. So, and that's not a joke, but that's just how it is. All right. Okay, now we got the 5 links, and let's talk about what you guys got. Let's get these people to work. How can you help them?
Hey, how you doing there? First of all, thank you for having
Yes.
me. Reverend Jackson.
Yes, this is a married couple here. Now go ahead.
Yes, indeed.
Go
Yes,
ahead.
indeed. Married now for, she about to hit me. 10 years in December.
Jesus!
Yes.
All right. So they can help you with the 5 links and make you some money, and also they can do marriage counsel for them. You went that long. The Reverend haven't went that long, Bob. Unlike Muhammad Ali in Zaire, Africa in '73, I haven't gone that long.
Yeah.
You understand?
Reverend Jackson, today we're here
Introduce
for
yourself.
the second time. My name is Ralph Dennis, and my wife, my beautiful wife here.
Tawana Dennis.
All right.
Yes, we're here. We were here once before speaking of the 5 Links business opportunity. And that opportunity entailed a franchising type thing where you can buy into a company, telecommunications company, and it's one of the up-and-coming companies in Inc. 500 magazine. But right now, today, what we're really talking about is the services that we have. The services that we have. We have services that rank number 9 on top 100 telecommunications in the United States.
All right.
Give it up for 5 links.
Give it up for 5 links.
All right.
Now, tell us some of these services. Now, I want to jump right to, because you did say something of social service.
Yes.
With mentoring on with the 5 links. So everybody need a mentor somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So
5
how can 5 links help us in mentoring?
One of the best, in my opinion, programs that 5 links have are for people who have the service. They can patch into a network.
Okay.
Called Links for Learning.
Links for Learning.
Links for Learning.
All right.
All right. Now, with Links for Learning, you're allowed to make a difference in the communities that you live in, in the state that you live in the world itself. Because now this gives you video technology that you can read a book to a classroom in Africa somewhere.
Wow.
You can have groups of people have a classroom at the same exact time on 2 different sides of the world, and just makes the world so much smaller.
So is it on the borderline of Skype?
No, it's I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but it's way better than Skype.
All right.
It's way better than Skype. I have to say it like
All
it
right.
is. Right?
Okay, tell it like it is.
And as far as Skype, that's something that's low quality and it's free, but in that case you get what you pay for.
Sure.
In this case here, it's a minimal cost